Well, hello everyone. I've not seen you for a little while, so I thought I'd come on and do something just a little bit different today. So we're going to be calm, we're going to be relaxed, and we're going to go on a little bit of an imaginary journey. So for this, I would like you to go and get some paper and some pens or some pencils, colouring pens, colouring pencils, whatever you can find for you to be a little bit creative. So you can pause this video and off you go. Go and find some paper, pens, pencils. It can be any size paper, scrap paper. You might have some printer paper, whatever you've got. So off you go and find some things and then bring them back so that you're ready for the next little bit. It's going to be a very short one today, but hopefully it will inspire you to be creative afterwards. Okay. So I'm going to make the assumption that you all paused your video and went and got some paper and some pens and pencils. So what I'd like you to do first is I would like you to find a really, really comfortable position. Now, this can be lying on the floor if you're in your living room. It can be lying on the sofa, somewhere where you can be really comfortable for the next couple of minutes and really, really relaxed. Okay. I'm going to give you 15 seconds to find that comfortable position. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And hopefully you are now in a position where you can be lovely and relaxed. So to start with, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to put your hands on your tummy for me. Hands on your tummy. I'd like you to close your eyes and I'd like you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now see if you can breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. Breathe in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, hopefully you managed to do that. That can be a little bit tricky, but it's a really good way of slowing ourselves down, chilling out, relaxing, just meditating with our breath. It's also really, really good for acting and singing, breath control, breathing. It's all very, very important. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is I would like you to lie still with your hands still on your tummy, that lovely breath going, and I'd like you to listen to my little imaginary journey. Now you have to imagine that you are the main person in this story. And I really want you to let your imagination run wild while I am speaking through the story and talking to you about what happens to you. Okay, so here we go. Close your eyes, relax, and listen to my voice. You are lying on a beach. The sun is beating down on you and the sea is lapping against your toes. You get up to go for a paddle in the sea. In the distance, behind the cliffs, you hear a dull, continuous noise. You set off to investigate the noise, slowly climbing the treacherously high cliffs. Halfway up, you lose your footing and have to grab onto a tree root to stop yourself from falling. Eventually, you get to the top of the cliff. You can see nothing but grass for miles. Really, really long grass. You walk through the grass, the tips of your fingers brushing against it as you walk. In the distance, you see a strange-looking house. You approach it carefully. The doors are locked, so you have to search for a secret entrance to get in. Once inside, you climb a rickety staircase and notice that on one of the stairs there is a piece of paper with some writing on it. You read it before putting it in your pocket. At the top of the stairs is a very unusual looking door. You open it and reveal a small, colourful room. In the middle of the room, there is a box. You open the box and find a strange object. Suddenly, you hear a sound. Menacing footsteps are approaching. You throw the door open, hurl yourself down the stairs, head back through the secret entrance and find a hiding place. Exhausted, you fall asleep. And when you wake up, you are back where you started, in your living room, your kitchen, wherever you are, listening to this. Okay, now I want you to open your eyes and sit up very slowly because you've been lying down for a little while and your imagination hopefully has been running wild. So sit up nice and slowly for me. Okay, I want you to think about these things. What did your house look like? Where was the secret entrance? What was written on the piece of paper? What was in the box? What was unusual about the door? I would like you, with your piece of paper, to draw some of those things that you created in your imaginations. Maybe you could draw us the house. What did it look like? Was it, I've had rainbow houses before with waterfalls, or I had the tiniest, teeniest little triangle house before somebody created. What was your house like? Can you draw us a picture of it with every single detail that you can remember from your imagination? Maybe you can show us the secret entrance. Maybe you could draw the box. What did the box look like? What was inside? Can you draw us the object that was in the box? And how about the unusual looking door? What made it unusual? Maybe you could show us by drawing. Oh my goodness, what was written on the piece of paper? Maybe you could draw us the note and write what was written on the piece of paper. All of these exciting things. These are really great for imaginations. So the other thing that you could do with this is to imagine who were the menacing footsteps from? What kind of character? What were they going to do? What were they doing there? Maybe you could tell us about them. Maybe you could write a little bit of script. Maybe you could write a bit of script between the character who was coming up the stairs, and maybe you didn't get out in time, so maybe you hid in the room, and maybe the character came into the room. What happened next? Did they find you? Maybe you could write us a little story about what happened. Maybe you could write the whole thing out as a story. So many different things, but I'd love to see some of your pictures, and maybe some of your stories, and maybe some of your scripts, and maybe a drawing of the strange, mysterious character. I hope you have some fun. Bye for now.